Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 back again, and I am sufficiently fed and hydrated now. I mean, in real life, not in the game. As you can see in the game, I'm actually kind of low in both. Yeah, we need stuff, and I think we need silicon specifically. And then this thing is just taking its time, so we're still not quite done with this yet. Wait, we are done with this. Okay. Well, there we go. So there is our silicon. There's our copper. Okay, so now this, we can put, did I? Yes, I did. Okay, good. So let's do that. Hook that up. All right, and then we can take another one of these things, put that in there, and have that start spinning up. So that'll be good. That'll give us some more silicon. So yeah, that's just, I'm mad at myself that happened, but you know, at the same time, like, shit happens. So it's whatever. Okay, so we have some pollutant back there, which we will store with the other pollutant. And now I'm stuck. Really? Okay, now I'm not stuck. All right, so actually, let me do this first. There we go, and then our little light can get replaced. Wait, why do I have a large?
Hydration critical.
Yeah. Good. Hey, tomatoes. Nice. We want that to go to seed, though, so we'll let that stick for a little while longer. I mean, I have just 2 tomato seeds left, so, I mean, do I need it to go to seed? I mean, not really, but at the same time, like, probably should, so. Alright, so that's doing well. This has gone to seed, so I'll just do that. I don't need to keep the potato seeds, I think I have enough. And then that can go into there. I know we have 9 potatoes. Alright, and then have I eaten? Yes, I did. Okay, good. But yeah, once I get these tomatoes growing, I'll plant another 1 or 2 maybe. Wait, do I need another soybean? I think I need 4 soybeans to 1 potato. Yep. So then this last one will be a tomato then. Which means I should probably get that thing growing already, right? That leaves me 1 tomato seed, and then once this goes to seed, I'll replenish that one, so that'll be fine. We are still at 25 degrees in here, which is good. Batteries are looking great. Makes me happy. Alright. Everything else I think is okay. Okay. So that is all well and good. Alright, so now we have some more of this, which is good because we need it to make more of the insulated pipe. I need steel in there. Steel. Yeah, that's where all that is. I will take that. Thank you. Alright. Make more of this stuff. So once I can get some fuel made and get that going over, that should work out fairly nicely. I am going to need more gold, and considering that it is daylight out. Oh, what am I doing?
Temperature low.
Hitting the wrong button.
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
There we go. Okay, so I need to find more gold. Preferably quickly. You can see all the little holes where I've dug out stuff before. And it is just barely day, so... Okay, so it looks like a lot of iron down there. Looks like all this stuff isn't popping up yet. We have that huge mountain over there. Who knows what's under that thing. Alright. That looks like ice of some sort. I'm gonna hop down here. Oh, don't take damage, please. Thank you. Oh, that's water ice. Okay. I was hoping it was silicon, but apparently not. Alright, what have we got here? Is this me digging in this? No. Most definitely not. Nickel. We're gonna need some of that, so we'll grab that. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of volatiles. And then, of course, you know, mix that with the oxygen from the atmosphere. We have a lot of fuel here. Okay, I should probably start heading back. It is starting to get dark out. Wait, is that gold right there? Yes! Sweet. Okay. That can go there. This can go here, that can go here, that can go there. Good. Is there more gold? I would really like it if there was more gold. Or is it that just that one straight piece of gold? Nope, there's more. Okay. It's getting dark out. I should probably head back quickly. Okay, so I know that I crossed over a few mountains. Oh, there I am. Oh, so that's just on the other side. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's behind the base. I see. Okay, but we are here back at base before dark, so that makes me happy. Good. All right, so with that, that is enough gold. How are you doing? 32 left? Okay. Okay, so now we have nickel for making alloys, which is good. I'll throw that in there too, I guess. And, most importantly, alright, how are we doing? Okay, so this has to go down. Oh, that's connected in there? Okay. Well, that's fine. And then I'll have that come down along the side here, and that will feed our fuel into our furnace, which is good. Okay. So I'm gonna quickly go out there and smelt this little bit of gold here. Should be back down to just about 0. Okay, good. Okay, so that is good there. Go ahead and get that smelted up real quick. Alright. And then, is there anything else in here that I want to cook up? Split half of this. And then we'll go and split half of this. No! Crap. It's too cold now. Okay, that's fine. There we go. All right, good. Okay, and that was my light going out, so that's always fun. All right, so that can close, that can close, that can close, and you can tell I've been here for a while because that is excessive right now. Wait, we got a large cell there, and I've got a large cell, and that's a large cell. Where's all this coming from? All right, hang on. I'm gonna relog real quick, just so I can clear up that space, because it's kind of bugging me. So we'll let this reload real quick if it wants to. Of course, it froze. It's still saving world data. So this is why when you're leaving the session, don't hit save. So, and then if I exit to desktop, that's going to kill the recording. So, game, can you, what whatever. Okay, so leave session, don't save. And now it froze again. There we go. Okay, load. Are we frozen again? No, we're not frozen. Okay. Okay, better. Let's see, do I need water, food? Not really. Good. Well, yeah, it's fine. All right, good to go, and we'll hop in here. All right, good. Okay, so now with this extra bit of gold in here, and the steel I put in here, right? Yeah. Okay, now to make this motherboard, we need copper. Good. Alright, so now I can take this IC editor motherboard, throw it in there, and then we can work on rebuilding this thing up. Screwdriver. Oh, well that was easy. Oh, and then I need a socket too. This is why it's better just to make the because like the socket I'm guessing uses gold too, right? Or the housing. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's good. Okay. So, copper, solder, and some steel. Good. Okay. And then I need this guy to give me that. Good. Oh, and that just sent all of that fuel over that way, so now we have very little in the pipe. You're not asking. Oh, crap. I just put all that fuel in here. Dang it. Or did I? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Probably isn't much in the way of fuel in there anyways. Okay, so that is doing its thing. That is doing its thing, I guess. Okay, and then I need this to go plug into that. So let's go ahead and just dump a ton of volatiles in here because we're going to need it. So okay. So that should give us a fair amount of volatiles. Hopefully they won't be freezing. It is a negative 119 in here, so it's not amazing. Okay, it is dropping in temperature slowly, but that also means that it's going to be raising the temperature in here a little bit. So it's kind of good, maybe. that'll get us a little bit more silicon. A little bit more silicon means more pipes. More pipes means we can reconnect this whole thing up. And then also by cooking all of that, I'm increasing the temperature in here. So it's good, right? Right. Okay, so now this thing we get to do something with. That is turned off, right? Yeah, okay, good. I have a bad habit of leaving those on. Okay, so next thing, we're going to want the oxygen, which is in here, to go up this way and then mix with the volatiles along the way, which is going to be in here to make our fuel, and then we'll have the fuel so that's got to go that way. That's not great. Okay, so man, it's gonna have to go like here or something. Which, you know, is fine, but just kind of annoying. All right. Okay. And then this, except for the tank, isn't insulated though, so that's not amazing. Okay. Then we'll do that, and then this needs the steel again. Okay, there is our housing. So we'll put that here. Do I need, I probably need that on both sides, right? Yeah, probably. Okay. Okay, so now I need cable. But first, before I do that, let's get all of this out, because cable just needs copper, right? So I can take this out, make that, while I'm taking this and making cable out of it. Killing multiple birds with a single stone. And we're just about out of copper too. Okay, so that is good there. All right, now this thing. Okay, so now I can take this thing, plug it over here. Turn that on, turn this on. We are going to import, edit, pause, library, combustion centrifuge, throw that in there, overwrite. That should be good. Okay, confirm, export. Wait, that says incorrect logic type at line 10? What? What are you talking about? Set, centrifuge, throttle, throttle. Throttle's here, so it's R0. Or do we want to go with this one? This one? Incorrect logic type at line 10. What are you talking about, dude? Line 10. Oh, right, because this is... Yeah, because it's not technically in the centrifuge right now. So, no, it's fine. All right, so we can turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. And And once it's in here, it should be fine. Okay, so I don't know. Man, it's just. I don't think I have enough fuel right now to do this. How are we doing on the battery? Battery's still looking pretty good. Okay, so this is all connected here. We have our tiny bit of fuel in there. And then this gets to go into here. And that's gotta get powered somehow. Oh, wait, how, what? Somehow these things got switched around again. Okay, sir, you will come with me, and we will swap you out for the large one. There we go. Okay. And then this needs a new battery. Okay, and then the large one will go back downstairs. Of course, I can just, switch that out, call that good. Okay, so that is all well and good. Alright, and then that gets plugged into there. Alright, good. Okay, so we have volatiles, we need oxygen. And then this whole thing has to get connected into here. Oh, crap. The issue is that the stuff in here is too cold. Yeah. It's basically frozen in there. We have 783 moles of it. So we need a lot more heat in here. Let's see, CO2. Okay, carbon dioxide. Okay, so I need to get it up above. Oh, let me get here. -52. And then to keep it as a gas, I need to get to about -12. Okay, so we need a lot of heat in here, basically. Now, if I ran this thing, that would give us plenty of heat. At least I think it would. But the thing is, I don't know if that can actually run with what I've got. I mean, I could try it, I suppose. Oh, and it needs power too. Yeah. So how much cable do I have versus how much do I need? I think I need a lot. Do I have copper? I do have copper. I can make more copper. Okay, now that is done. So we'll throw that in there. Now, the atmosphere in here is probably terrible. But I think it's fine. Oh wait, it's still just straight up oxygen here? How? Shouldn't this be like off-gassing? Yeah, that's crazy. I don't believe it. Okay, so... Plus we have like another 33 copper in here. Plus the silicon, so that'll go over there. Okay, more copper. So that can go into there to make more of that. Then we can cook up the silicon. So we can make more pipe.
Hydration critical.
Apparently I'm thirsty. Okay, so let's make some more. All right, and while that is doing that, I will head over here and get something to drink. Okay, so there's that. Get a little bit of food in me. That'll be good there. How are you guys doing? Soybean is thriving. There we go. There's our tomato seeds. Nice. Now I can take these potatoes, or tomatoes, and then throw them into the cooker. And then what do I need to make this? That requires 5 cooked tomatoes. Okay. So I can't make that yet, but I am on my way. Okay, let's see. So that can go there. We'll replace the battery in there. That should be good to go for now. Head back outside. Okay, there is some more copper. Okay, that can go in here with my other copper. Give me a full stack of 50. So that'll be good. Make sure that is off. Excellent. Okay, so this has to get fed off of here. So we're going to run this over to there, or we could actually run it from over here. This would actually make more sense. Okay, so let's see. Do I want to turn that on yet? I don't think I want to turn that on yet. I don't know what I'm going to need over here as well, but see if we can get this thing going. Okay. So that's going to do its thing, and then I can work on getting all of this connected. There we go. Stress is dropping back off. All right, good. So it is working properly. All right, so this now needs to go this way. All right, so we're gonna need oxygen to come off of here. Okay. I suppose we can set this up onto here. Run that directly over, as far as it'll go. Look at it go! Yeah! I think it's kind of loud, actually. Okay, so how are we doing here? Don't really have much going on. Okay, so we have a little bit more of that. Okay, and then this has to go and connect over to here. But at the same time, I don't want it to interfere with this going this way. So that's got to go that way, but of course it's going to impact there. Well, I mean, I think this has got to go back one anyways. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna need to feed that eventually. So I suppose I can take that out. Apparently this thing doesn't need very much fuel to run, because I mean otherwise we would have run out already. So that's cool. But it is a lot faster. Okay, have some more. And then, what temperature is this exhaust at? Wow, that is very, very warm. Okay. Can we do something with that? Like, for example, if we had a tiny bit of gold and we made a radiator. That requires 3 gold, which I only have 2. Okay. Oh, that's almost done with that already? Okay. Well, we'll grab the next one. Which we're gonna have to grab another 2. There we go. Have our first little bit of cobalt in there. That's good. Okay. How are you doing? Temperature is slowly increasing in here, so that's good. And we'll cook hook up the copper. That'll give me another 6 pipes. Okay. It's 103 degrees in here now. Negative 103, that is. So still very, very cold. That's... We have 4.5 grams of gold in there. Good. Silver, lead, hydrocarbons. Nice. We'll get this thing going. This is going to need a stacker, I think. Let's see. Stacker. Iron and copper. Well, there's your iron. Which copper do I have left? Enough. Okay. Okay. So that is good there. Actually, hang on. Let me do it like this. Good. All right. And then this guy has to be separated. Okay. And then, let's see. This is just... I'm just going to max it out. It'll automatically spit it out once it hits its max stack for whatever's in there. So that should be fine. Then I need this, and I need this, that, and that. All right, good. It says my power is low. All right, not anymore. Okay. That is looking for more stuff. I will be more than happy to feed you, sir. There you go. I should probably make some chutes. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Try this again. Go in there. Okay. Shoot. All right. I'm gonna need 4. 2, 3, and 4. All right, now this is that way I can do a windowed one in here. And then also I want to do an inlet off of here. There we go. Okay, so now with that, I can load up these two. So that way as soon as it's ready, it'll just take it in. And we're still good on fuel in there. I wonder if this is running completely off electricity right now. Because, I mean, I would expect that because the canister right there is just connected to everything. So I would have expected that to, you know, follow with whatever pressure of fuel that we have in there, but we still have 5 in there. We have a lot of volume, so it's really, really good. Fairly happy with that. Okay, so how are you doing? Okay, so there's 20 dirty ore in there already. Good. Okay, we have more copper. Just throw that in there. How are you doing, Mr. Combustion Centrifuge? Alright, so you are all the way empty. Good. That can go there, and we'll cook this up real quick. And we'll cook this up real quick. Okay, let's see if that can go in there. Make some more pipe. How are we doing? I think we're still doing pretty good. Yeah, that's doing its thing. Everything is working. Losing a little bit of power here, but that's all right. And then, yep. I've got no complaints over anything that's happening right now, so pretty happy overall. And that can turn off. I gotta watch this battery though. Okay, let's see. And we'll throw this in there to combine everything. Alright, so we have 48 grams of copper. We have 9 of that. Okay, let's see. Throw this over here, and we're at 46 minutes in the video. Alright. Okay, so I'm probably going to change this up a little bit. So this will instead go into this point here. And then the hydrogen will loop around the back. Alright. That's working on its last little bit of dirty ore. We'll throw this in there too, I guess. Okay. This thing is just going, man. 1,933 degrees in there. And we have 53-ish kilopascals of very, 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 very hot stuff, which is good. Okay, so how are we doing in here? Is it still frozen? It's still frozen. Okay. It is warming up though, so that's good. And then this has to go and get connected somewhere, somehow. Okay. And then we'll have to do something about getting the dirty ore from, you know, over here into the, there's another 22, I'll take that. Might as well throw it in there, right? Get as much as we can out of it, and then cook what we can. Should be good. Oh, man. This is just cool. I'm enjoying it. It's very loud though. And you're still doing your thing. We're still at 3 lights here, so that's not terrible. 2.1 mega whatever in there. Okay. Probably gotta get other stuff taken care of too, so we'll head upstairs real quick. Okay, so that we will open up in here. Alright, what do we got? Lots and lots of soybeans. That's good. Everything is going towards yeah, everything's thriving. Everything's going towards seed. So I think we're doing. I think we're doing okay. Did I pick up any water ice? I did not. Could probably use some more. I mean, I think we're okay. Like, I don't think we necessarily need it, but... Oh, hey, I have to swap that back out downstairs. Okay, so... Eat real quick as well. Okay, so everything is taken care of here. Oh, we should probably... Actually, let's open this up. There we go. Alright. Okay. I think that should be okay. And there should be a storm coming soon too. And then I still want to see if like I can find that one piece that went and rolled down the hill. There it is, right there. Definitely wanted to get that before the storm decides to roll through. Alright, we'll throw you in there. Good. Okay, so it is sipping fuel. It uses very, very little, apparently. And hey, what do you know? There's the storm. Like, my instinct for when these storms happen is kind of uncanny, in a way. And yeah, battery's fully charged now. That battery's fully charged now. Yeah, we're basically running everything for free right now. 3.6 mega joules, megawatts, mega something. Okay, so this is all... Oh yeah, hey, there's gold right there. And there's gold right there. Wait, didn't I need gold to make a radiator? I did. Radiator. You know where I'm going to put this thing, right? I know where I'm going to put this thing. Right, this needs to be there, so that way this can swap out with that. Here we go. So this is going right on top of here, because that is going to put out a ton of heat. And that'll heat this place up in a jiffy. And how's this doing? It's doing pretty good too. Excellent. Now, this probably isn't going to be the final location for everything, but it is, like, as with everything, just, like, for now, it should work. And then as I get, you know, bigger and bigger and bigger and have more materials and stuff, we will adjust as necessary. Okay, so we are using a fair amount of fuel. So there's not much fuel left in there. So whatever we get out of this is basically what we got. That storm is still going on. Should be ending soon, though. But yeah, it's like negative 93 in here now. Now, I don't know how much heat this is actually putting off, but I'm assuming it's probably a fair amount. It's convecting 1.7 kilojoules. Oh wow, that's actually dropping the temperature in here real quick. Okay, well that's cool. Okay, so we'll take that off for now. And we'll just kind of leave it there. But yeah, so we took all of the heat that was in there and we basically dumped it into the room. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then you are all the way done. All right, so we'll turn you off so we can get all of the goodies out. Yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good. Pretty happy. All right, so that is now at a complete stop. So now we got all of the stuff. Look at it all. It's glorious. This is fun. I like this. This is nice. All right. Okay, so I need to cook a lot. So I'll put that here for now, I guess. I don't think I have enough fuel to get this thing up to temperature. But I need... I mean, this would eat up the last of my fuel, I think. Yeah, I've got basically nothing for fuel in there. Okay, so quick and dirty way to do this is to use one of these. And I could plug it in over here, plug it directly into that. And then I'll just throw in 2 hydrogens and an oxygen in there. And that's going to add a little bit of nitrogen into the mix, which is not great, but I don't know. I mean, and that was just to reset it. And then we got all of this stuff like the cobalt and the uranium that I'm probably not going to use. Just put those down there, I guess. Okay, so easy way to handle this is just to use this guy and have it cook. We got some nickel in here, we got some copper, got a decent amount of copper, decent amount of gold. Pretty happy. Of course we have coal in here too, we got a little bit of lead, which is great because lead is not exactly easy to find. And that's going through doing its thing, giving us a little bit more heat as well as it does. So that's good. Thinking about other things I might need to do. I might need to put a pump on here to suck all of the volatiles out of here, because this holds on to a fair amount too. So if we want to make sure that all of the volatiles that we have are available to be used, we probably want to fix that. But then again, I don't know if it really matters all that much. Okay, so let's see, what have we got? Okay, so with this we can make a decent amount of pipe. Alright, insulated, if I can type correctly, insulated, there we go. Good. And we're just about at an hour too. Alright, so that will give us some of this stuff. We've got another dirty ore set up here, so that's good. Kind of throw that in there for now. And then as this keeps on giving us more and more, all I got to do is just plug it into there, and then, I mean, it's not completely automated yet, but, you know, we're getting there. Okay, so let's get the rest of this hooked up. Okay, so that is our oxygen in there, and then our hydrogen is in the back, which is input 2. So input 2 needs to be at 66, 67. Yeah, I think that is correct. All right, and then I need to connect, well, I could start by working backwards from here, and then kind of reconnecting everything. And I still can't connect up to the tank until we get to the point where the CO2 can melt. But I can get some of this going at least. Okay, good. Okay, easy enough. All right, so that is, what's going on in here? Okay. And then one of these days I have to color all of these things. So that's going to add a lot of pollutant into the atmosphere, which is not great, but, you know, part of the process, right? Okay. Do I need more pipe? Probably, right? Let's just make what I can. All right. What next? I need gold, I think. Do I want to put gold in there, though? This is very, very inefficient for gold. I would much rather put the gold over here. Copper and iron, though, it's actually pretty good. We actually have a fair amount of both. Okay, so what do I need? I need heat. I need lots and lots of heat. Okay, so we're 150 degrees in there. And I think most of that comes from just the initial burning. And then I think after that it just runs basically on very, very little gas and probably a decent amount of electricity. But I mean, everything's working, so... Okay, so heat, heat, heat. How can I get heat? Okay, so before I do anything crazy, which is where my brain was going, we have another 2 over there, so we'll put that here, and we'll put that here, and we might as well throw this over there too, clear out the inventory. That can go there. Okay, so what I need to do is make another ice crusher. So, and then iron, gold, and copper. Copper, iron. There we go. Ice crusher. That'll be good. Okay. Now, what am I going to do with this? I'm going to plug it directly into the fuel. Okay, let's recharge that again. Okay, so I need an iron. Because I'm going to need an iron plate or iron sheet. All right. And then this has to be welded. Then I need some cable coils, which I have. Good. All right. So that goes there, and then this gets plugged directly into there. So then I need this guy in here because I have to make this into that. Okay, so how is this going to work? One, this needs power. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now that I have that set up, what we do is we take, oh crap, I forgot that you can't do it like that. It's a good thing it's not warm in here. So now we have a lot of fuel. Okay, so with that, I can start, hopefully, cooking up this thing. So let me turn this off for now. Swap the battery back out. Okay, so now if I do this, there we go. Now it is exploding. Good. And then what do we have for pressure in there? Probably not very much, right? It's pretty cold in there too. Okay, so that is 417. I need more apparently. So if I do all of the volatiles, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the oxides, is that going to help this out at all? And then that goes in there. Good. And then this can go into here. Okay, so now we have more gold, which is good. Throw that in there too. All right, so there is our gold. We have 18 grams. Okay. What next? Well, that should have given us some amount of temperature, so I'm going to vent all of this into there. And then that should increase the temperature of this to 370. We should have a decent amount of pressure in there too. Yeah, okay. Then we'll take this and we'll put it back in here and we'll drain that temperature back out. and then hopefully heat up the room a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna throw this into there. Okay, we have some nickel. Actually, let me just put all of this extra stuff into here. I mean, that's basically where it's gonna go anyways, right? So that can go all the way down there at the bottom because I'm probably not going to use that. The nickel up here will be useful for making some alloys once I get to that point. You don't need to be on right now. And then all of this iron. I mean, hell, I'll just pick all of it up, right? Got some lead. Nice. Some more copper. Or, sorry, coal. Don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's good. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. That can go there. All right. We have our copper. We have a decent amount of that. We have our silver. That can go down there. Probably not going to have too much use for that. So, there's that so far. All right, do we have another dirty ore coming? Not yet. Okay, so that just drained all of its heat into here. And then we got to make sure that this, yeah, so that's got a fair amount of pressure in there, which means it's got a fair amount of volume, which means it'll hold its temperature a lot better. So that's good. It's draining slowly, and we're heating up the room. So I'd say all in all, it is working somewhat. Okay, so I need to go get some to drink, check on the plants, and eventually we'll make this into an actual airlock, so I don't have to worry about, you know, wasting my heat. Okay, so that can go there. Battery can go here. That'll be good there. How are we doing over here? Soybean seeds, lovely. Okay, so there is 9 soybean. We have 4 seeds already, so I'll just use these seeds to replant. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right, and then this can all go into here, giving me my little soy oil. Thank you. All right, and then that can go into here, which gives us 11 oil, so now we can make another 2 of the French fries. Good. And then from here, we can make another canned French fries. Apparently I'm missing a can, but I have enough fries to make another 2 of these things. That's great. Well, all right, so we are at 1 hour and 15 minutes. We went way over, but we're making some solid progress here, so I'm fairly happy. Another thing I'm surprised about is how little fuel the combustion centrifuge uses. I'm actually pretty happy about that. But yeah, so that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.